Hello everyone, it's Myzo here with another video. We are going to talk about a gacha game that's literally changing my life because I've been playing gachas for years now, and this is a gacha game that I think just towers above the rest, and it's not tower fantasy, funny enough. But I feel like it's just so good. It's free to play friendly, like big time. I feel like my time is appreciated in the game. There is sufficient challenge, decent story. Someone might disagree with that, but I think the story is pretty decent. I wanna get into the story more too. The events are fun and enjoyable. I don't feel, when I'm playing this game, I don't feel like it's chore. And that's what like Genshin and stuff become. Or I don't feel like they just wanna milk me for my money, like Raid. So, you know, it's a really damn good game, and we're going to get into it. And yeah, you can hear it in the background. I'm talking about PGR, Punishing Grey Raven. It's so much fun. It's literally so much fun. So yeah, let's get into it. It's in the game. Okay, so as you can see already, I mean, we all know. Look at that physics, bro. The physics, man. I mean, bro, bro, the physics are crazy, bro. The physics are crazy. But other than the physics, overall, I mean, you know, let's start with like the main stuff: the gameplay, characters, story. I think those are like the main things, and of course the gacha. These are like the main four things I would say that you have in a gacha game. So let's see characters. As you can see, there's a huge variety of designs, characters, huge variety of weapons. That is really fun for me, because you not only have like a few weapon types, you have so much. I mean, this guy literally has a gun. Like what? US as hell. This guy has, I don't even know what this is. What is that? Then you have the normal like katanas, scythes, bows. You have like cannons, like auto cannons and shit. Like what? This girl is fighting with like little robots. What? There's so much variety to these things. This guy has a freaking kind of like a gun lance thing, kind of. But there's just so much stuff that is in the game that is so much fun to use. Like Vera, like look at her. Oh my god, I love spears. So I really love that they have spears in the game too. So I love the variety of the weapons. And that's one of the equipment that you get on the character. The other one, these are like artifacts in Genshin, the memories, per se. But there is no random stats. There is no random stats on these. These are all fixed. And you can just go in the recommended equipment and just select it. They help you with the best freaking sets in the game. You don't have to Google it, you don't have to do anything. It's just there. I think they added these into Honkai and Genshin 2 already. I'm not positive on that, but I think they did add some stuff, at least for the artifact sets. But artifact farming in goddamn Genshin and Honkai is still a pain in the ass. It's just time waste. Literal time waste. Because one, you cannot just grind it until you get the best pieces that you want. You are limited by the energy that you have. Here, you don't have to worry about stats or getting the best stats and stuff. You just get these, they have fixed stats. And then you're done with it. And then you can move on to the next character, build up their sets, or you can just use the same set on similar characters. Other than that, you can promote your characters, just give them bonus stats, and they only cost you money, so it doesn't matter. You just have to like complete story parts and reach certain levels, and that's it. It's nothing crazy. Evolve, this is the duplicate system. You just pour all the duplicates into it and it gets like S, SS and triple S ranks, which is nice. It just gives them push abilities. Then you have the skills here. You just level up the skills normally. It doesn't take that much. It's doable. It's actually doable and farmable. And when I play the game, I literally just don't feel behind, you know? Because there's, I mean, You shouldn't feel behind in a game like this. But in Genshin, where people are trying to min-max the shit out of sometimes everything, is just so damn annoying. And in Honkai too, like with zero cycling and all that bullshit. I don't want to do that, man. I want to enjoy the game, I want to enjoy the story, I want to enjoy the combat. And bro, since we like looked about the characters, there's so much diversity. I mean, they have like the same characters, but different. Like styling and different stuff. So we have like Bianca here, who's like a bow girl and looks hot as hell. And then we have the other Bianca here, who's a swordsman and still looks hot as hell. I just like that you have like the same characters, kind of, yet they aren't. It's just so good. Like, just imagine if you had a Zhongli, or imagine if you had like an Ito. I would absolutely love to see like an Ito with like polearm and like a different element or something. Like a fire polearm Oni Ito. Ooh, that would be actually pretty good. That's copyrighted, Genshin. Don't look at it. That's my idea. So yeah, you have so much like diversity in the characters and weapons and everything. And it makes combat even more fun than what it is already. We have this study class here. And you can literally just come in here and learn about every character and every nuances that you have with its character. Like here's the new character, Crimson Wave, and you can just go in and you can learn about how the character works. And I know this might be strange for Genshin players, but there is plenty of stuff that you can do. Like look at that, these are just basic attacks. This is just a basic attack combo. There's so much more than you can do. Like as you can see, it just powers this up. And then when you dodge, and you hold the dodge, she does a dodge. I mean, she does like a dash, not a dodge. And then you ult. And these are combinations and like combos that's unique to every character. All of them have like very different fighting styles, let's say. There's like a mastery in every character. There's like a mastery in the combat, you know? It's just so much fun to do. Oh, yeah. And this is so much fun. That there is some uniqueness to every damn character that you play. And even in combat, I can freely move, freely aim. I can choose which target I wanna aim at. That would be really nice in Genshin as well. Would make it so much better. The keybinds are kind of weird at the beginning, but if you get used to it, it's actually kind of fun. Because you don't have to use like J for this, you can use F for basic attacking and stuff. But it's just so much fun that you have a combat system and combat that actually is challenging. There is ways to improve. Every character feels and plays different. Almost every character feels and plays different, I'm pretty damn sure. From what I tried so far. Of course I don't try everyone. It's just so unique. The combat in this game is unique. And it actually matters how you play. It actually feels good to play a lot and practice certain character to certain mastery. Because then you can like achieve better results. Not like in Genshin, you just go through the spiral abyss, or not like in Honkai, where basically usually everything is just a damage check. You don't have to really think, you don't have to really like do anything crazy. Went through the characters, went to the combat. What else is there? What else is there to talk about? Story. I mean, you just have to experience the story for yourself. Even if you don't want to do the story, you can literally skip through everything. I skipped through a bunch of story. I really did. I started watching it from the beginning. I started following it. It was okay, it was fun. But I just wanted to get these little black cards so I can summon stuff. Because I have a gacha brain and I wanted to get characters, you know? So I started skipping it and I just want to rewatch the whole thing. Hopefully I can find the whole thing somewhere. So yeah, but overall, you get so much stuff out of the story. Every damn stuff you do, you get some drops overall too. And you can auto clear these and get these drops, which can be nice to get. Or you can like, I'm just going to skip this right now. See? I did this. I skipped the whole story there. Come here. Play. G. Skip it. It's not the freaking fake skip that some of those gacha games has. And just look at this. Every damn story mission inside these, you get 30 goddamn black cards, which you can use to summon stuff. It's actually insane to me that you can get so much stuff out of it. I mean, just... And even here, the combat story, because the combat in the story is usually pretty fun. Okay, just quickly get the builds ready. Now we're going to go in. And here too, I can literally just skip everything, which is so nice. You can, like, go with the story on your own pace too, if you want to. Or you just can skip it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You can enjoy the story on your own pace. You can rewatch the story too. You can rewatch every cutscene and everything, which is really nice. If you want to do that, if you want to spend the time with it. Or you can just get into it, skip it if you don't care about the story. Because a lot of people doesn't care about the story. They just want to get the characters. They just want to do that. And that's totally respectable too. You don't have to like play the story in every game. I literally just, I like to play the game and then watch the story separately. Because that way I enjoy it more. So yeah, the story is just decent enough to keep you interested. But if you're not interested at all, you can literally just skip the story, rewatch it later if you want to. Or if you don't care about the story at all, you just want to play the game for the combat, you can do that too. So it's like, you don't have to go through hours and hours and hours of story to play the game. Like in Genshin, you have to catch up with so much stuff. There's so much unskippable stuff in Genshin. There's so much unskippable stuff in so many games. So many games. At least here, they realize that you can just skip these things, which is amazing. These are the daily quests, actually. This is really good to talk about this as well. Daily quests are usually you just do stuff. You don't have to go like above and beyond to get the daily quest done. You literally just do your daily things. You do whatever you want, basically. And that's it. You don't have to sweat it. You don't have to sweat over it. You don't have to sweat over anything in this game. And that's what makes it so much damn fun too. Because it does not feel like a chore, like I said before. And you can auto clear so much stuff too. Once you clear something, after that you can just auto clear it. And this is actually auto clear, not like in Honkai you have to still watch it, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. And then you get your little resources. You get plenty of stuff daily. So here, like, how much do I get? 5, 10, 15. You get 30 free black cards from just this, just the daily ones. But every week, you get so much more. And you can do so much. And I still have to do like 2 more Warzone stuff. And I get 90 more. And you get this every damn week. You get so much free stuff. As you clear the story, you get a bunch of free resources, free characters. I literally got my Rosetta for free. Yeah. That's a free 5-star right there. If you wanna use like the Genshin terms. That's one free 5-star I got. My Vera, got her for free too. Easy. And this comes back to the gacha things too, so let's talk about the gacha as well. So I got this for free as well. And I got my leaf for free too. They already gave me 3 free 5-star selects. 3. Genshin didn't have 1. I already have 3 in here. 3, man. It's insane. The amount of value you get for the time you put in the game is actually crazy. Okay, so we are going to do some single pulls, because I already did some single pulls on this one, so why not? I want to get this character. As you can see, there is 70% chance to get this character. And this is one crazy thing as well. This is not the current like event banner. This is just the... It is kind of an event banner, let's say, but you have like higher chance to certain characters, certain older characters, that not the current one. This is the current one, and you have 100 goddamn % chance to get the character. 100% chance. You don't have to win 50-50s. You don't have to go to 90 PT for it. It's 60, bro. 60 goddamn PT. So as you can see in the bottom here, after 60 pulls, you are guaranteed to get the newest character in the game. I mean, technically you need duplicates, but you can get them over time. And it's not necessarily, because you can a lot of time make up with skill. You just can make up with skill. And having these characters on S is perfectly fine as well. You don't necessarily have to go for SS or triple S or anything. It's just crazy. There's a 100% chance to get this. And the difference between these two is, the only difference is here that while you are pulling, you have more chance to get an SS character, but the heart PT is higher. So that's the only difference between these two banners. So you can test your luck with this, or you can go for the faster guarantee. To be fair, I literally did one tempo and I got her, so I got super damn lucky. And I got her weapon after one tempo too. And the weapon burner is 80% too. And 30 heart PT. What? And you can literally go back and get every character's signature weapon anytime you don't want it. Will you look at that? And they are still not bankrupt? What? That's crazy, isn't it? And you get these blue little wishes. These are for like A rank characters. These are base A rank characters. And you can just wish for them too. Anytime you want. Which is amazing too. You can focus on like the 4 stars per se. To get like constellations on them. Let's put it in Genshin terms. It's just so much fun. And you can choose here too. You can choose whichever A rank you wanna get as well. It's amazing. It's literally amazing. It's so much easier to get those duplicates for them. And then you have the weapon. Amazing. And then if you don't want to use those, there's a weapon thing for this too. Like the basic weapon one. And you can just come here. And maybe I get lucky. Maybe I get lucky here. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I get lucky here. Well, I didn't. But even so, it's just so good. See, this is another type of weapon. What? And you can just come here and wish on these. You get these little things all the time too. And this is a 30 PT one too. But there's like so many types of weapons, so it's kind of dangerous to do. But you know, at least the target one is 80% chance, bro. Losing that is just so minimal. The chance to lose this is just so damn minimal. That's what I really like about this too. Here, you get guaranteed A ranks all the time, and you get a guaranteed S rank too. What? You get S rank on this too? And here, you can get these two? What? No way. Look at this. I just go here, and I'm just going to get her. Look, look, look. Look. Oh no, I didn't. But we have more. We have more. So yeah, overall, the gacha system in the game is just so much better than anything I ever see before. The rate's higher. The free stuff that you get is just far more generous too. And it is more enjoyable per se to pull in these as well. You know? It's just fun to do this. Plus the animation is fun as well. It's fun as heck. I mean, just look at this. You go here and you can just play around with this too. So it's just so much more fun. Oh, what did I get here? Ooh, ooh, not bad. That's the wrong Bianca though. That's the wrong Bianca. But to be fair, 12 moves and I get my guaranteed S rank here. Hopefully, I'm going to hit that 70%. Probably going to hit that 70%, but still, there's a chance that I don't. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But overall, it's so much fun. And then you have the uniform characters. These are characters that don't really use much, but you still will going to use them. So it's good to have them. And there is... What? 80% chance? And you have 10 hard pity on them too? I just feel like in this game they're not trying to milk you dry. Even with the little pets. The event pet is always 100%. Is always 100% the new pet. The older ones, or the older cubs, are 80. Who has those kinds of rates? Who? Literally who? It's insanity. It's a literal insanity. And you know what? It's not over. We talked about the gacha, talked about the characters, talked about the combat. And touched on the story, let's say that. I'm not really good with the story, so I cannot really go deep into the story. So what else is there in the game? There's housing. There's literally housing in the game. I would love to have good housing. And this is so much fun. Look at this, so cute. It's so damn cute. Look at the other rooms. You can have so many different rooms. You have my characters. I can just little touch them. I can pet them. They're going to feel happy about it. It's so adorable, so cute. She wants some pets too, because she's sad for some reason. And then you have your daily quest here too. It's so good. It's just so good. The housing itself is so much fun. You can build your own furniture. You can literally just see what your characters want. If they want comfort, anything, you know. You can find guides on this, so I'm not going to go really deep into it. But then you have chores that your characters do, so you can build more stuff. You have commissions your characters are doing. You literally can buy coating stuff, which then you can buy skins in the game, because there's a bunch of skins in the game. You can buy different like type of furniture or blueprint for that furniture to craft it yourself. Of course, you can buy it for real money too, if you really want to. I'm not going to stop you. And then you can buy a bunch of other stuff here with the commissioner stuff, like different type of like anything. Housing in this game is just so much fun, and it like makes these little guys happy in their dorm rooms. And you can have 6 rooms overall. It's just good. It's a good little touch. Then you have the guild. In your guild, you can walk around. Look at this shit. You can literally just walk around. She's just happy walking around. And when your guildmates are here too. My guildmates are from different time zones, so it's really rare that I see them. But I see them at least a few times a day. So yeah, 20 people can be here. So from your guild, 20 people with your little characters, you guys can just run around, have fun, blow some kisses at each other, do your daily check things, and all that things. So it's fun. The guild in this game, although it's kind of necessary to do these things, to get a bunch of more resources and stuff, and overall, it's just a fun experience to do the guild stuff too. Then there is the top up. I mean, of course, this is the shop. Every gacha game has the shop. They have different type of bundles, multi-pluses. I have right now this one running, but you can literally get more working running at the same time. I have one of these running right now, but I could get more. Literally, I can get so much more, and value-wise, getting these is so much better than just straight up buying these. So if you are a patient guy, getting these is so good. And you can get for the weapon class, you can get this, which give you the event one, and you get energy per day too in it. There's so many good packs. There's just packs for everything. They make really damn good skins. And there's always the character skin, and that's doesn't stop there. There's weapon skins as well. They're separate, but they're really damn good too. And they have so many packs. It's just so fun. It's actually a good shop. The shop is really damn good. And then you come here into the other shop, and there's the coding shop. And these are the free materials that you can get. And you get a plenty of, I mean, I got 29 already, but I really wasn't really farming them, so I could probably get more. in a short amount of time. Here is like how much money stuff, like 98. How much is that? Like one skin. How much is one skin? Straight up. Say 20 bucks. 20 bucks and you get a skin. In which game do you get a skin for 20 bucks? None. Most of the time, none. So even the skins are decently priced. The weapon skins are obviously cheaper. And now the events. I mean, just look at this thing. You literally are like leading a little restaurant. You have your little workers that make the materials, and there was like levels to it that you had to complete, and you got new recipes. This was such a cute little event too. And I'm going to show some more events. There's a combat event going on, and if you just click here, you can see all the events that are going on right now. And you have so much stuff to do here as well, which is amazing. Then if you come here, we talked about in the story part, in the main and side story. But other than that, study thing, which what we said in the combat, that you can try every character and see what they do, how the combos work. It teaches you. It's really good. Then you have even more stuff. You can get your little battle licenses. I should actually do this for free resources. I was lazy to do it so far. You have the trial zone 2. You can there's so much like fun they should have motorcycle racing and stuff. There's so much fun stuff going on here too. Then you can try out your little cubs as well, how their abilities work, etc. Then you have the classic material farming. You have supplies, experience stuff, level up stuff, skill level stuff. Then you can farm the characters here as well. Overall, what I think. So, the game itself is super free-to-play friendly. Super, like, it feels like it respects your time a lot. It does respect your time a lot. Playing it is fun. Leveling is actually a fun experience to level up, to get everything, to enjoy and get into the game. It's a lot of fun to do. Story, decent. You can skip it if you don't like the story, don't want to watch it, or want to watch it separately. Because for me, I'm a type of guy who likes gameplay and story usually separate. Best gacha system ever in every damn gacha game. So generous, so good. You get everything for a decent price. It's literally like, doesn't feel like they wanna milk me dry. So I can just play the game full free to play as well, and just buy skins. Or I can just buy the battle pass. I just can buy the daily thing. Or I can go full crazy ass whale mode, and it's going to reward me for it too. That's the funny part. You get rewarded for both, and enjoyable to play in both ways. Because when you play like Genshin or Honkai in free to play, it's busting your nuts, literally. It's just torturing you, literally. But why would you do that? It's not fun. I wanna get characters, because in Genshin, it just feels like you skip out so many characters sometimes when you play free to play, because you not necessarily can experience and get everyone that you want. Here, I can literally just target those characters that I want, and I have a much higher chance of getting them too, which is just amazing. So overall, I think this game is fantastic. It is, for me, at least a 9 or 8 out of 10, literally. Hands down, the best gacha game I have ever played. So generous, so much fun to play, free to play friendly as hell. Yet you can whale if you want to too. Events, amazing and fun. As I said, combat, best. I think the best one in the field so far. It's crazy good. I mean, Wuthering Waves is from the same studio, so we'll see how that goes too. But if you haven't tried PGR, you should give it a try. It is good. It is going to respect your time. It is going to be generous with you. I'm pretty sure we are going to get more free 5 stars as well down the line. I already got 3. Well, what? Honkai gave me 1 free 5 star. Genshin tries to tell me that
They gave me one free 5-star with alloy, but we all know nobody uses that, so, bro. Just because you give me a pile of garbage and you say it's a 5-star, it doesn't going to make it good, okay? You know? So yeah. It's just a good game, so try it out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I yapped a lot, sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed. Give me a like, give me a comment, tell me what you think about the game, and sub for more. Bye bye.